highlights. I am Akan Usen. Lagos State government has opened an amnesty window on planning permits in the form of a 3-month moratorium on penalties on completed buildings without planning permits across the state. Permanent Secretary Office of Physical Planning, Oluwole Shotere, in a statement said property owners and developers of existing development without approvals can obtain their planning permits, otherwise known as building plan approvals, within the stipulated period of 2nd May to 30th July 2024, without payment of statutory penalties that usually go with erecting buildings without approval in Lagos State. To access the amnesty program, applicants are expected to submit title documents or proof of ownership, survey plan, as-built, architectural drawings, and structural, electrical, and mechanical drawings where applicable for assessment. This should be done through district offices of the Lagos State Physical Planning Permit Authority (LASPA) in the 57 local government areas and local council development areas of Lagos State, and the Electronic Planning Permit (EPP) office at the LASPA headquarters, Oba Akinjobiwe GRA Ikeja. Other documents to be submitted for assessment are a non-destructive integrity test report where applicable, a letter of structural stability and indemnity where applicable, a land use planning analysis report, evidence of tax compliance, and other supporting documents where applicable. The amnesty program, which is part of measures of the Lagos State government to cushion the effect of current economic hardships on the built environment sector, also offers additional relief of a 5% discount on payments completed within 10 working days during the amnesty period. As part of efforts to ensure a successful pilgrimage, the Lagos State government is set to begin the administrative and medical screening for the year 2024 intending pilgrims. The board secretary, Yetunde Bafe, in a statement said the screening exercise is scheduled to hold by 9 a.m. on Tuesday, 16th April 2024 at the Chapel of Christ the Light Church, Alausa, Ikeja. While imploring all intending pilgrims to attend the compulsory exercise, Bafe also enjoined them to come with a yellow card, one passport photograph, an international passport, and original copies of all receipts and tellers of payments. The management of the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital LASUTH has again taken a significant step towards enhancing healthcare management with the inauguration of its Advanced Professional Diploma Program in Hospital Administration and Management. The diploma program aimed at bridging the gap in healthcare administration expertise, was formally inaugurated in Ikeja at a ceremony attended by healthcare professionals, administrators, and stakeholders. In his address at the event, the Chief Medical Director of LASUTH, Adetokunbo Fabanwo, said the program will bridge the current gap which will deny graduates employed as hospital administrators from progressing beyond grade level 14 unless they acquire a professional diploma. Fabanwo said the hospital decided to focus a bit on another of its core mandates to establish relevant training institutions, adding that LASUTH has established 5 training schools. The Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service has expressed concern about the surge in the number of hoax calls received from state residents. The Director of Public Affairs, Lagos State Fire Service, Amodu Shakiru, said the fire service received 505 distress calls between January and March this year, but 143 of the calls turned out to be false alarms. Shakiru, who said some addresses provided were untraceable, said the toll of these deceptive calls is not merely a waste of time and resources, but also a drain on taxpayers' money, adding that the service had been working on measures to curb the rising cases of false distress calls. In April 2023, the state government arraigned 18-year-old Solomon Uzoku for offences relating to making hoax calls for an emergency responder. Just before we go, ensure you make use of your seatbelt while driving. You can follow us on like all our various social media platforms on X, Traffic Radio 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. On YouTube, watch us live on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration provided 450,000 pupils with e-learning devices? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government's website. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adeswa Ejoka. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.